You know, can you kind of walk me through, especially when they're short-handed there, he makes the save literally on his backside.
Yeah.
He was just a different level tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's been that level, I think, the whole tournament. If you look at all the games, or I think it was all one-goal game. The last three were all like one-goal games. And, you know, Marfione was a close one. He's just been, it's just, the pucks just don't go in. I don't know how to explain it. They just, you know, even when they're pressing us hard, you expect Leo to come up with a save somehow, some way. He's just so calm and collected back there. So, yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. He's just been great, you know, the whole season, especially in the tournament. When the pressure's the highest, he just saves everything. So, happy to have him.
What do you say about the kill? I mean, 3 for 3 on the kill.
Yeah, no, the kill was really good. We worked on that quite a bit in practice. We know they like to get it to 34 and go back door a little bit. So, you know, we practiced that, you know, specifically for them, and I think, you know, they did a great job out there and overall in the kill for sure.
You guys spent a lot of time defending the first and second period. The third period, it felt like you realized to reverse that.
Yeah.
What changed going on with the
I don't know. I feel like we weren't playing our game for the first couple of periods where we were kind of like fighting the puck, and that team was so good. They were so well coached, and they were just coming at us, and I think you know, a little bit of survival mode the first couple periods, and then you know, we finally got into a little bit of a rhythm in the third period. But it was just a battle. I think we did, at the end kind of just like blocking shots, just trying to keep the puck out of our net at the end. And even on the power play, we were on the power play. It was almost like they were on the power play for us at the end. But you know, I think they just battled and really eating a lot of shots back there and blocking shots. So yeah, it was a team effort.
What was the game plan coming in to shut down such a high-powered offense?
Yeah, we thought, you know, they had a lot of structure, and just watching on film, we thought that, you know, no team had really challenged their structure. We thought that, you know, we were at a level that they hadn't seen yet all year, and, you know, I'll give them credit, they were even better than we thought. We thought, just based on film, they just came out, they pressured us all night, and, you know, hit a couple posts, 3 or 4 posts, so, like, it's just a crazy game. They're a good team. I think it was a little bit of luck, a little bit of Leo, and then, you know, just eating shots, things like that. They definitely pressured us a lot.
When you say their structure, what do you mean by that?
I think with them, they move the puck, they get the puck in really well. Like, their neutral zone is really good. They're always going D to D, tape to tape passes. I think their players are always in the right place, and you know, they get shots in the net, they block shots. So it's a well-coached team, and we just thought that we could challenge them a little more than you know, what they'd seen before tonight.
What's it like to bring a title back to Marblehead for the first time since 11?
It's still sinking in. It's just like, you know, that's always the goal every year, right? So to bring a title back, and you know, I think it's still sinking in a little bit. You get to see like how important it is to the town, especially these kids, and like my 3 assistant coaches all played for Marblehead, so it's just fun to see how important hockey is to the town. You see like all the fans come out and stuff, so it's pretty cool being, you know, like a public school and bringing home to like the town, which is pretty cool.
I know you've gotten 1,000,001 questions about 0-6.
Yeah.
But you went and beat the number 3 team, the number 2 team, and now the number 1 team, and unequivocally you are number 1. Is that the road that you wanted to travel?
No. So it was crazy. We went 2-8, and then the 6 or 7 of the 8 teams, 7 of our 9 losses, we got to play again and beat them the second time, except we tied Denver. So it's like pretty incredible where we, you know, every team we lost to pretty much, except for like Rhode Island, we played again and beat her, and then tied 1. So it's pretty, you know, I think a pretty remarkable group. I think they always, you know, we knew we had a good team. It was just weird bounces, 1-goal losses, like letting up shorthanded goals. And it was frustrating, but I don't think the team ever there was never like a time where we were like quit or whatever. We kind of always had. I think the low point of the season was when we went 2-8. It's a 3-0 loss to Danvers. Where I'll say that's the one game where we just didn't show up. You know, the Essex Tech game, I benched like half the team because of just some stupid things they were doing, and so that 7-0 loss was just all our juniors and seniors in play. So we only had 1 real no-show game. The rest of the effort was there. I think it was just you know, just the power play started going, the kids started getting their scoring touch a little bit. So yeah.
Was there a moment, you know, whether it was a practice or you know between periods or anything, any sort of spark or a play during a game that you could pinpoint as the moment when things kind of started to turn around?
I think it was so 2-8. I think that we beat, I believe believe it was Masco, I think, or we had it was the first win over like one of the tournament teams in our league. I think it was either Masco or Gloucester. I think that's when it we started to really believe once we were able to knock off one of like the heavyweights in our league, which is like Masco, Gloucester, Danvers, and Winthrop. So I think our first win over, I think it was either Gloucester or Masco. That was kind of when we were like, we're fine. And I think with the way the power rank, I usually the biggest speaking out against the power rankings, but like they helped us this year. Like I'm the one at the team meetings being like, this is ridiculous. How can a 2-win team have this? But they actually helped us because when we were like 0-6 or 2-8, if it was like the previous, we had to be over 500. That might have been too big of a, just mentally kind of like that. But knowing that we were, pretty steadily in the tournament was kind of helpful. We didn't have to like getting over 500 hump wasn't something like in the back of our head.
You got the shutout. So you talked about your goaltender.
Yeah.
What about your defenseman? The whole effort there. What do you recall out of that?
I think it's a lot of shot block. I think Hogan must have blocked a bunch of shots. Dolan. We play four. We play four defensemen, and they all. I think Sean Dolan is probably our best skater tonight. He just, was just doing what he does, just controlling the game from back there. And Hogan's always a great leader. He's blocking shots, doing whatever it takes to stop. So yeah, it was impressive by the decoy. They were under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.